Hi, this is Solo Monk, and I have two things to talk to you about real quick. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet as possible and fully explain what I'm talking about. I've gotten a whole lot better at animation. I started creating animation in 2019. I started teaching myself how to do animation. I didn't go to school for it. I didn't go to school for art. I didn't go to school for painting. I taught myself how to do all that in the past couple of years. And I've been doing it on my own dime and working off commissions and like just finishing a crap ton of commissions every year, hundreds of commissions a year, to have no money at all, no savings, and to basically just pay rent and get by. And I started a Patreon, but I didn't push it for a long time because I was kind of living in a situation where it was very stressful and I couldn't constantly create. I couldn't focus on what I was doing because it was just a bad situation. And now I'm trying to get my Patreon numbers back up. And I'm going to create every day. I've been creating nonstop this whole time, but really going to start focusing on it. I want to create more animation for history. Basically take audio from speeches and then animate over it. Animate what the speech is saying, in my style. And I also want to start sponsoring Alabama bands or artists, musicians, and start making videos. I can't make everybody a video because it takes way too much time. For a minute of animation, the style that I work in, it's about 1,800 frames per minute of animation. So it's a crap ton of work, and I'm the only person that does it. I'm a one-man production team. I can only sponsor a few bands, and I'm going to try to do one a month and just do cross promotion with the TSAL Collective, which is something I started a long time ago. And I planned on doing more with it, but I've been broke the past decade. And when I started it, I thought that, just starting it and people would maybe want to get involved, but nobody wanted to get involved because people look at labels and collectives and stuff as a bank, and they just get money from you. But that's not really what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be people sharing skills and sharing fans and building a community of people that understand what you're doing and care about what you're doing. And I'm an anti-capitalist. I don't really think about profit. I don't care about profit because when you die, you can't take anything with you and you'll disappear forever and it doesn't fucking matter. So, people living their whole life off of chasing profit and comforts and manipulating other people and making all the relationships transactional. Those people are usually existentially vacuums and they run out. They run out of steam. This is why most artists usually have some kind of horrible existential crisis and lose their minds, or they just are heavily repressed, angry people who seem cool, but they're just good at manipulating. They're like cool on the surface and just angry underneath. I've always just tried to be honest because that's the whole reason I started making music. I started making punk rock music because it was the only thing that you could be honest in. And then as I got older, I was like, everything has this, there's another thing. It's not a genre, it's not punk rock. It's not, something else is happening here. We make art and we're trying to contextualize our alienation or atomization and capitalism. And I just didn't want to make reactionary music anymore. I want to find a way to help people. And since I'm not good at collecting profit and stuff, I've built up my skills to where I could help people with visual production. I just want to help, I think I'm going to. I think I can. I got the skills. I'm working on it. I'm focused. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. We're going to do this. Thank you guys.